Quick question. How many sales did you lose last year? Not because your product was bad per se, but because your sales strategy was not working. Now imagine this. It's December 2025 and you've just doubled your sales revenue. Everything is going good and fine. What is the one thing that changed? Your sales techniques. Over the past decade, I've worked in online sales and marketing, and I've helped a lot of entrepreneurs and businesses grow their revenue. Now, I'm not one of those gurus that lie about their figures and tell you they've made hundreds of millions of dollars online. But in the last 3-4 years, I've been able to generate for myself and my clients over $1.5 million on the internet. This is not theory at all. This is real world practical experience. In this video, I'm going to share 5 proven sales techniques that will help you unlock your next level literally in 2025. These strategies are not complicated at all. They are designed to help you win immediately if you implement them. And make sure you stick around to the end, because technique number 5 is literally a game changer that will double your numbers if you implement it. Now let's dive in. Technique number 1, better messaging. Let's start with the foundation, your messaging. Here's the problem. Most businesses overcomplicate their messaging. They use big words, industry jargons, or worse, they focus on themselves instead of their customers or their audience. And guess what the result is going to be? Confused customers who don't end up buying. So here's the fix. You want to make sure you're using clear, benefit-driven messaging in your business. For example, instead of saying we provide clear, cutting-edge AI solutions for businesses, you can say something like this: we help businesses save time and make more money using AI. Instead of saying our coaching program is comprehensive and robust, say this: we help you grow your business by teaching proven strategies in 30 days. Clarity beats cleverness all the time. I take it again. Clarity beats cleverness all the time. So you want to make sure that your messaging is very clear. So how do you verify this? What you want to do is test your messaging, test your pitch with someone that is outside your industry. And if they don't get it immediately, then that may be a sign for you to refine it until at least they can get it. Technique number 2, social proof. So next, we talk about something that every customer loves: proof. People don't buy based on what you say. They buy based on what they see. That is why, as a business owner, entrepreneur, social proof is a very, very lethal weapon you can have in your arsenal. So you have testimonies, screenshots, videos, case studies. They are not optional. They are necessary. Here's an example. Imagine you're selling a fitness program and then you go, our fitness program is going to help you. You're going to lose weight. This is going to happen in the next 30 to 90 days and all of that. As opposed to pulling up a picture of one of your clients, let's say Sarah, and you say, Sarah lost 15 pounds in 30 days. And you pull up a picture of her after she has lost weight. Sarah lost 15 pounds in 30 days. I'm going to help you do the same. Sign up for my fitness program. This second example instantly increases trust levels and to make people buy from you. So social proof testimonials is a necessity. And it's not just about having any proof. For example, social proof from 5 years ago will not be effective in 2025. Instead, you need social proof from 2024, 2023, 2025. Recent proof is always better than delayed proof, right? So the more recent the proof, the more effective it is. But in all you are doing, make sure that you have social proof. So here's a pro tip. Make social proof an integral part of your sales process. And how can you do that? How you can do it is basically to ask every happy customer to send you a testimonial. And when they do it, integrate it into your story, and what you offer converts like wildfire. Technique number 3, increase your price. If you want to double your revenue, the first thing you should always consider is reviewing your pricing. Here's the thing, lower pricing may attract more people, but it's not guaranteed to always make you more money. Recently, we took the price of one of our digital products from $35 to $50. You know what happened? We sold fewer units, but we made more money overall. Why? Because higher prices increase your margin. And honestly, not a lot of people trust cheap things. Customers, human beings, will always often associate high pricing to higher value. Now I know what you may be thinking, what if people don't buy after I increase my price? That's okay. Well, what's the worst that could happen? You review the price downwards again and keep selling at the original price it was before. But chances are that the right customers, those people who value your products, will buy even if you increase your price. So what you want to do is take one of your products and increase the price by 20%. Start small, test it out. You may just be shocked at how your revenue jumps. Technique number 4, sell offers, not products. Here's where many businesses miss the mark and miss it totally. They sell products instead of offers. Now, when I got started in marketing, I see a lot of gurus say this: your product is not your offer. Some people think they can make money by selling just product. You have to sell an offer, and they kept hammering it. And what I found out is that the more they kept saying your product is not your offer, nobody was explaining it. So I kept getting confused. My product is my offer. All right, I hear you, sir. So what is my offer? And nobody was telling me. So I eventually figured it out after a lot of research and try and error and all of that. And it was just so simple. And I wonder, why weren't they explaining it? So let me explain what an offer is to you. A product is something you sell. An offer is a product bundled with other things that makes it irresistible. That is what it is basically. For example, if you're selling a coaching program, don't just offer the sessions. You want to add like worksheets, workbook, one-on-ones with you, lifetime access to a private group where you can interact with other participants and all of that. That takes it just from a coaching program to a very irresistible offer. For example, you're selling a physical product, something like a camera. Don't just sell a camera, add a memory card to it. Add an online course on photography, add an editing pack, something that takes it from just a product to an irresistible offer. Selling offers instead of products doesn't just make your products irresistible, it makes your products the obvious choice. So you want to look at a product right now and ask yourself, what can I add to this to make it very irresistible? Think about it and then go build something. Technique number 5. Follow up. Did you know that 80% of sales happen after like the 5th follow-up? But many people give up after just one follow-up. Can you imagine that? Follow-up isn't just about persistence. It's about creativity. It's about adding value. So when you're checking in with the prospect, when you're checking on them, don't just say, are you still buying? Are you still interested? And all of that. What you want to do is to find a way to add value to them creatively. So share a tip with them. Offer them a limited time bonus for taking action right now. The goal is to stay on their radar and show them why you're the right choice. So pro tip, automate your follow-up and then get creative about it as well. So don't just use email or your phone. Use both email, use phone calls, use voice notes, use social media DMs. Just get creative around it, because follow-up guarantees that you make 80% more sales than other people who do not follow up. So let's recap the 5 techniques that will double your revenue in 2025. Number 1 is better messaging. So keep it clear and benefit driven. Number 2 is social proof. Use recent and relevant proof to build trust. Number 3 is to increase your price. Try it, please. Number 4 is to sell offers, not products. And number 5 is to follow. So let me know in the comments, which one of these techniques will you be implementing immediately? By the way, if you've not liked and subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button now, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.